Hello everyone. Pabbly Subscriptions has a feature by which you can import the data of your customers in subscription from a CSV file or from your Stripe account. So let's dive into the account and learn the working. The import customer action will be performed from the customer section of the account's dashboard. In this drop-down you will find three options. The first option is of importing customers from Stripe. If you have some existing customers in your Stripe account, then you can import their details in the Pabbly Subscriptions account just by a single click. First, we will integrate the Stripe secret key. For that, just log into the Stripe account. Grab the key, and paste it in your Pabbly Subscriptions account. Then go to the Customers section. Choose Import from Stripe. Then just click on the Import Stripe Customer button. And your customer data from the integrated Stripe account will be imported in Pabbly Subscriptions. In the Stripe Import option, the system picks up 100 rows at a time. That means 100 customers from your Stripe account will be processed at a time. If you want to import all the customer, then keep clicking the Import Stripe Customer button until you get a message that all customers are imported successfully. You can go to the Customers section and check the customer data. Further, this option will only import the customer's data. You can assign the subscription to these customers manually. Click on Add New Subscription. Choose the email address. Assign a plan to this customer. At last, you will see the card details of the customer, because, while importing, the system picks the Stripe customer ID and payment info. So you can choose this card and submit the changes. Then you can check that the subscription will be turned live. And the invoice status will be turned paid. So this is all you need to know about the direct import from Stripe account of Pabbly Subscriptions. Next import option in Pabbly Subscriptions is CSV import. In this, you can upload a CSV file in the respective field and the system will fetch data and add it in your Pabbly Subscriptions account. For this feature, you will need to go to Customers section, select Action drop-down, click on CSV Import. Here you will upload the CSV in which you have your customer data. Here is a file which has the details of the customers. Let's import it in the Pabbly Subscriptions account. Here you will upload the CSV in which you have your customer data. Choose whether you want to skip or overwrite the duplicates. Next, you need to match the headings of your CSV file from where the system fetches the info, like the first name, last name, email address and so on. And finally hit the Submit button. Your customer from the CSV file will be imported in your Pabbly Subscriptions account as same as the Stripe import feature. But CSV import has also the tendency to import the running subscription of a customer. For this, there are four important columns which will need to be added in the CSV file. Payment method, Stripe customer ID, subscription activation date, and plan ID. So let's add all these fields in the CSV file. First, we will add the payment method. It can either be Stripe or offline. Please do not use uppercase letters while adding the payment method. Now we will add the subscription plan ID in the next column. Suppose your customer is on a monthly subscription of $50. So you can make the same kind of plan in the Pabbly Subscriptions account. And grab the plan ID. And paste it in the CSV file. Add a respective date in the subscription activation date column. This date is important because the activation cron will run for the imported subscription on this day only. Generally, we ran the cron from backend every hour. For the Stripe payment method, you need to fill the Stripe customer ID which you will find in your Stripe Gateway account. Log into Stripe account, go to Customer section, click on Customer Email and grab the customer ID. Add this customer ID in the respective field of your CSV file. All the mandatory fields are added in the CSV file. Now we will upload it in the Pabbly subscriptions account. This time the customer will be imported along with the subscriptions. We will import it in the same manner as we did before. Choose Action for duplicates. Match the headings. And hit Next for processing the import. Now see the customers are imported. Their subscriptions are imported. And when the cron process takes place, the subscription will be automatically turned live. And the invoices will be generated for the transaction. So that's all with the import feature. You can log in into the account and check the working. Thank you and see you in the next video tutorial.